Hey there, wonderful souls. Welcome back to HSP TV channel. Have you ever found yourself wondering why some connections suddenly vanish into thin air? In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of ghosting, exploring its signs, reasons, and why empaths and highly sensitive people, otherwise known as HSPs, often find themselves on the receiving end. Stick around because we've got some empowering tips to help you navigate through the emotional aftermath of being ghosted. So what exactly is ghosting? Ghosting is like the Houdini act of relationships. It's when someone you've been connecting with suddenly disappears without a trace, leaving you questioning what went wrong. It's like trying to solve a mystery without any clues. So how can you spot the signs of an impeding ghosting operation? Because there are some subtle hints that might signal an impeding ghosting. Watch out for inconsistent communication, messages that are not being answered, plans that are suddenly being cancelled, but also a drop in enthusiasm when they are talking with you or wanting to make plans with you. Trust your gut feelings because they are often spot on. So, why do people choose to ghost other people? Well, it's not about you, it's all about them. Sometimes people just find it easier to avoid confrontation and uncomfortable situations or uncomfortable conversations. It's a bit like a coping mechanism, misguided as it may be. Now, here's an interesting twist. Because empaths and highly sensitive people often become the unwitting victims of ghosting. And that is because their deep emotional connection and heightened sensitivity make them magnets for intense connections, but also susceptible to sudden disconnections. So, why does ghosting hit empaths and HSPs so hard? That is a very good question. I think it's because their ability to absorb emotions like a sponge makes the pain more profound. It's like having your emotional world turned upside down, leaving you feeling lost and hurt. So, how do you deal with ghosting? I want to give you some tips on how to deal with ghosting. So, let's shift our gears to some positivity. First off, it's very important that you remember that it's not a reflection of your worth. It only says something about them. So surround yourself with support, engage in self-care, and give yourself time to heal. Reflect on the experience and learn and grow from it. And if you need help, reach out, book that free virtual coffee with me. The link will be below this video. So another question I often get asked in relation to being ghosted is, how do I let go of all of these emotions that come up when someone ghosts me? And those are valid questions. And you need to remember that letting go is a process. It's not a sprint. So it starts by acknowledging your emotions, but at the same time, don't let them define you. Focus on activities that bring you joy. Reconnect with your passions and remind yourself that you deserve genuine connections. So in conclusion, wrapping up this journey into the depths of ghosting, I want to tell you again, you are not alone. And you're certainly not defined by somebody else's actions. If you found this video helpful, then it would be amazing if you could like it, if you could subscribe to the channel, and if you could share it with someone else who might need it. And if you're struggling with the aftermath of ghosting, or you just want to connect with like-minded people, then join our solutions community. This is a safe space where you can grow and learn with like-minded people and where you can form genuine connections while at the same time getting to know yourself on a very deep level so that you can ignite your soul. Until next time, beautiful souls, stay strong, stay authentic, and keep shining your light brightly.